Abusia yetwa yen komono so TV Ghana and many go so amoshe mon subscribe mama ye thumbs up na mo a comment section no mama ye hum so ma dwentre and this amaya ko no already in some of the means are resulted to just to win elections in the upcoming elections never be na ni nyina no as a propaganda dodo na na entro ene na da no na wom eguso. Now, one of the persons they are attacking, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, flag bearer of the MPP political party. Now, woman send me omuguso can say Mahmoud Baumia and can opre or matching ba liar. And no, and I'm so poor. I don't much or the expose for kra at judge. I say, we no, and some no so the church and ebunimuno and alternate to the book say, and this America, this is a trick, a dirty trick. Wɔn are employed in a form of campaign ɛna wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn de win elections ɛna nsɛm no wɔato bebree paa ɛde ama ne wɔn yɛngye brɛ na yɛmbɔ nwura nkɔmɔ no mu na yɛwie a yɛntutu ne serɛ ɛne abasa na deɛ ɛwɔ biara no yɛmfa nto deɛ ɔsɛ de to yɛntie nkɔmɔ a ɛkɔɔ so ɛbi.
Election, you don't seek mandate for 2 terms. You seek mandate for 1 term. So when you make promises, you are making the promises for 1 term. If you are in the term and you're seeking a 2nd term, you are going to be tested on the things that you said in making the promises of the campaign prior to being sworn in. That's what it is, Abi. That's what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. If I ran a campaign in 1980 and I'm running for election January 81 to 85 January, you don't, and I win that election and I come again and I start from 85 January to 1989 January. You don't come and take the things I said in the campaign prior to the 2nd term to mark me in the 2nd term, especially in this kind of 2nd term that Akufo-Addo has had, that no country in the world can show any improvement in any economic indicators. 0. So let's take it one by one. We're going to show you the videos of what Dr. Baumia said in 2016. And we're going to point out to you that Dr. Baumia is not a liar. That everything he said in 2016, he was able to achieve it in 17, 18, 19, and 20. We'll show you the data. That was for 2016's campaign. The NDC now picked 2016's campaign, juxtapose what Dr. Baumia said in 2016 to the indicators of 2022 and say that he's a liar. That's totally dishonest. And it's a bad campaign. Evaluate Dr. Baumia in 2023 on the things he said in 2020's campaign because he was re-elected. When he spoke in 2020's campaign, he was seeking re-election for 21 onwards. I can show you that the things that Dr. Baumia said in 2016, because he was able to achieve it, he didn't have to repeat it in 2020. He said, I will restore necessary teacher training allowances. He did. He said, I will restore the, what else did he do? Necessary teacher training allowances and what else? Something else he restored. Most of the things he said he would do, he did. He said, I'll bring inflation down, he did. He said, I'll lock the currency key and give it to the IGP. He did. The currency was under complete control, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So if you say that Dr. Baumia said in 2016 that I will have the currency under control, and then in 2022 the currency is not under control, and he said that he's a liar, that's dishonest. That's completely, that's
Na ebusia some of the NDC for ACA puti one facts and figures together. Na one person mo can church mo say Mahmoud Baumia is indeed a liar because and some of can somewhere a few years back no and no na wo mo hunu ye edia Ghana for say nka NDC for mo so atrofo de bi emada bosha hodo mo so share can green book edia mo beda na di se ma wie some infrastructure kwan bi a mo se mo ye so we have residents coming out to prove say NDC for a transfer their terms because a kwanya abeko bukumo na yegu so asphalt akona no obeko grounds na che say net kokko pan infuturu ankasa na eda kronimu so so na green book mu no yesi awie ya any say awie it say sa pan na mogina so the atage the flag bearer as being a liar there any JDM Ghanaians are saying say any okra no there any obon because enkoye and mutu ko print book mu a the bedada Ghana for there then what are you not capable of and Ghana for some na wo can be no yento a common eso
political opportunism. Let's get to the videos. Show me video 1. Mahamadou Baumia. It's a 3-minute video. 2016 campaign. Listen.
You can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. Mr. Chairman, when one examines the state of our public finances and the net international reserves position, it is difficult not to conclude that the ongoing Dumso problem may be more financial than technical. If the government does not take the right decisions and soon, then Ghana would likely have to approach the IMF for a bailout before the end of the year. Ghana's current status can thus best be described as a highly indebted, lower middle income country, a HIMIC country. Mr. Chairman, the untold story about the erratic gas supply from Nigeria is that Ghana owes Nigeria gas $100 million. Nigeria Gas is therefore dragging its feet with regards to supply of gas. Zero central bank financing is certainly new territory for Ghana.
18. Single digit inflation is what Dr. Baumia promised in the 2016 campaign. There it is in 2018. Shining. 2019, 7. Has Ghana's inflation gone below 7 before in our life? Show me. Show me when Ghana's inflation went below 7 in our life. After 2019, 7. Show me when it went to 7. This is what Dr. Baumia promised in 2016 and he delivered it. Don't come and tell me 2023. Dr. Baumia promised in 2016 that the 4-year mandate that you give me, this is what I will do. This is what he did. These are the figures, not 2023 and 2022. 2023 and 2022. Show me one country in the world, only one of the 192 countries in the world. Show me one whose inflation was better. America is fighting a 40-year high inflation. The United Kingdom is fighting a 35-year high inflation. Japan is fighting a 20-year high inflation. China is fighting inflation. What are you talking about? What kind of dishonesty is this? What kind of political opportunism is this? Judge Baumia for the things he said in 2016 by the things that happened in 17, 18, 19, and 20. You cannot judge Baumia by the things he said in 2016 on 2022. Go and show me America's 2022. Show me Japan's 2023 and point out.
Right. Ebusia na kyerɛ yetie Paul ne nsɛm a ɔde to dwa no a ɛne wato bi de ama ne NDC foɔ sɛ wɔn a wɔka nsɛm a wɔn ka ne kwan da ho nom so ntwa ntra kɛseɛ na yɛpam wɔn anya baabi de wɔn ani akyerɛ because the claims that they are making say Baumia is a liar and some of kind wantumi ani so na ɛho facts and figures ɛho data and science ɛna ɛnɛ Paul so adana didi akyerɛ NDC foɔ sɛ wɔn so resort to this dirty tricks of campaign in the form of propaganda and lies. Now, to say, one more no. It got to a point to cramp on that as a munya shrink come from Mahmoud Bawumia and they started attacking his personality. Ebi say he has those autistic behaviors, and it was also appalling. Not in Cheye. It is time we judge people by their competence and not by their personality. Well, and someone saying that it's the air coso and now what to be the Amani and this America said these tricks no it's not going to work anymore. Na ɛwɔ ho evidence ɛwɔ ho nkyerɛkyerɛmu ankasa and they should stop resorting to this kind of actions and then behaviors. Abusua yɛmfa deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛntoa so na te sɛ yɛntoa nkɔmmɔ no so ɛma mo.
They should come forward, NDC. Show me that Dr. Baumia is a liar. Show me. How is he a liar? He told you in 2016 that our chiefs, this is it. How do you take somebody's campaign of 2016, ignore his campaign of 2020, and come and say that he said something in 2016, in the second term of his government, he was not able to achieve it? Does it not even sound ridiculous? Totally ridiculous, NDC people. Ridiculous. That somebody said something in 2016, and then you are judging him in 2023. You dishonestly shut your eyes to 2018, 19, and 20, and come to 2023. That's why Dr. Baumia stood a moving pig and beat his chest and said, I have achieved 80% of the things that I said. Show me that video. Give me that video.
Abusua nkɔmmɔ no dia ɛkɔ ebi enie yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ mo nso so montensi mu wɔ comment section mu hu sɛ nsɛm no si ɛkɔɔyɛ. They are jumping facts from over the years and the current year right after COVID and AIDS issues no and wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn de target the current government ɛne wɔn flag bearer. Na nsɛm wɔ sei no they are dishonestly cooking up stories just to tarnish the image of Mahmoud Bawumia. Abusua Mountain comment section hobby and mame obi say Paul, who is your father? Master, you are too much. I like you. Your program Good Evening Ghana is the best in GHL way. Agba or say great submission by my former Tesco president. He should keep it up. We are proud of him. And Samuel Ebia Elkoni, fire to fire. And Paul had to be a dear man and this and my any move for soldiers ne grassroots and almost say economy no so mo gyina de ato aba de a ɛne mo shine mo eyes, shine your eyes in this coming elections. Right, ebusua yɛ deɛ nkɔmɔ no ebesi ha say mo subscribe mo share stories no ɛma no no akyi na mo wi ama my thumbs up na comment section hɔ no let us know from you mentie mo some opinions over this issue, be the judge of the story. Yɛ deɛ nkɔmɔ no besi ha say ɛda mo nyinaa ma asɛm ɔgye brɛ na mo hwɛ yɛ ne so yɛakoro bibia mama abae.